What's up, you guys? Rick G, and you just stumbled upon a quick reaction. So this reaction is actually from a reaction battle royale. So what I like to do is I take two reactions and battle them against each other. And you guys pick the winner in the comments. So you can check that out right here, but enjoy this quick reaction.
Let's start with Blackpink, Pink Venom.
Oh, okay. Wow. Already.
Yeah, and their visuals are crazy.
Oh, what a cut. Lots of movement. That's sick. I like that, like, black blood going down.
Dude.
She's like in a pool of black, I guess, blood.
Right.
Holding a heart. That was crazy. Whoa, like VR? I didn't even realize they were like wearing VR headsets. That was crazy with the crowd and like the people sitting with the VR headsets. I'm really curious about that. That bass. I like that bass line.
Right.
Their style too, their fashion sense is awesome. This reminds me of like 2000s right here. This whole, the way they're filming this.
That's Lisa and Jenny right there.
I like her flow. Her flow is really slick.
Jenny. All right. So
that was
pause
crazy.
through the middle. Let's talk about it a little more.
That was so much to take in like half the video.
It's a lot, right? It's a lot to take in.
Musically, the whole way it's shot, everything was incredible. I'll just say that right off the bat.
Yes. So that's one thing Blackpink loves to do. They have these top-notch performances. Everything they release is the best of the best. So what's crazy about these girls actually is they went through something called trainee system in Korea. And they actually were put together by the label YG. And they actually trained for like 5+ years.
That's crazy.
Lived together before they even released any music.
Wow.
So that's why they're so top notch. Their dance moves are top notch.
What if they don't get along? You know, that's
right?
crazy.
What would have been the dynamic?
That's crazy. I never knew that was a thing.
What I heard about the dynamic is they're mostly family oriented. They love each other, and since they lived with each other for so long and like went through the same stuff, like going through the system of learning how to do all this stuff.
That's wild.
You know, they probably fight here and there, but
that's cool that that's a like thing. But man,
you don't hear about that often.
No, that's not a thing I've ever heard of, honestly, ever.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there's been groups that happens here in America, like, oh, okay, let's put them together. Maybe that's been a thing. I don't know, but that's wild,
crazy, huh?
But yeah, no, this whole video is just like. There's just so much going on. I will say that there's a lot of like, oh, cut to this part really quickly. It's really rapid.
It's super stimulating, right?
Yeah,
like,
so it's just, there's a lot going on right off the jump. But like, overall, the music, I'm liking it. I don't know what they're saying.
And see,
but I like...
They switch off, so they'll switch off languages. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's times where I'm like, okay. And then it's like, I don't know what language that is.
Exactly,
but,
Korean.
Yeah, okay. So, but like, it's really good. Like, regardless, they're voices are really good. I don't know. I really don't know how to
killing it.
Yeah, like I'm like more of a rock and roll guy. Obviously, we were talking about the guitars earlier and stuff. So he puts me onto a lot more rap.
We'll get him into bandmates.
Social media does too, but he'll put me onto music. A lot of music that I've never heard before, like Blackpink here. And so to me, it's like a different vibe on things. Like I did grow up with like jazz band and stuff, so I did listen to more than just rock. But like that's always my base is rock. That's where I always default to. So
now we're getting him into the Pink Venom gang.
So it's just interesting to always get these different like things that you show me. So like, it's just a lot to take in,
right?
But in a good way. In a good way.
All right, so we have about a minute and a half left. Let's take it all in, and then I'm gonna get all your insight at the end after we take the rest of this in. And shout out Jenny and Lisa,
I like this shot just because it's like 2000s, like 90s, 2000s.
Right.
I love the moon behind her. Ooh. Dude, and they all have like different like vibes to them too.
They do.
I like it. Dang, they're so good, man. I can see why they're very popular here in the States.
Right? Super Western.
Damn.
Rosé. Jisoo. I think that's Jisoo. It better be Jisoo.
Oh, that's cool. Is that like a butterfly? Yeah, that is. Wow. This is awesome. The whole performance is
It's
insane.
amazing,
I bet they're
isn't it?
great live. I bet they're great
Oh,
live.
bro, you have no idea.
Wow.
So that is Blackpink. What is your first thoughts of Blackpink and Pink Venom? What do
First
you
off, the music is just starts off immediately, at least on this song specifically. Like, I just loved how immediately just like the song just
Immediate.
starts. It was no like, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember for sure. It was my first ever listen through, but like it felt like it just immediately kicked off. There was no like introduction. It was just like, boom, here we are.
Yes.
And that was really cool. Just like I didn't have to like, what's going on here? Like,
think?
okay.
What's happening? Yeah.
But for a video overall, it was awesome. There was so much going on in the video, so much to look at. I liked, and I'm an attention to detail. I'm a streamer, so like all of us streamers are content creators, so we are all into making our video look the best. So I've always been a video editor. We used to do videos together when we were growing up. So me always messing with videos and stuff growing up. So I'm into everything here. So I'm listening to the music. I'm like, dang, okay, that sounds great. They sound great. And then oh wait, what's going on in the video here?
Bro.
So I'm just getting invested in every little thing going on, more than just the music. So but overall for them, the presentation is amazing. My first take is like, obviously I only understand when they go to English on some parts of the song. Exactly. But overall, it's just one of those songs, kind of like
I should have put on the closed captioning for you.
Well, it's fine. That's fine. I actually like that I took it in without it, because then I can just like enjoy it for what it is.
Yes, true.
And not like what it's really about, which is another thing you can enjoy a song about when you know what it's about.
True.
But I'm a music head in general, so like I can enjoy something that I don't listen to on the regular if it's good.
Boom.
So,
yes.
and that's something that I really.
We have a Blink in the room. I think he messes with Blackpink. I have a lot more to show you from them, but we have to get away from Blackpink for right now. But I do want to point out, look at this. 938 million views on this video.
So that's from 2 years ago.
From 2 years ago.
See, I thought this was something that maybe had just came out.
No,
like this
2 years
song.
ago. This was on their album. Yep, this was like their headliner of their album, their biggest on their album.
That's crazy.
This still isn't their biggest song, which is crazy. But it's
with that many views, so they have billions then of views on a song.
They have multiple billions on one song.
I am not one of them. I'm with Patrick under his rock, I guess, right now, dude. I have no idea where I've been.
You are a Blink now, my friend. All right, so the first reaction has been done. Blackpink, Pink Venom is done with. He has his thoughts on it. Now we're going to be getting into a group that I like to call